seem to be standing on this trip down the floor. That plagued them, I thought, late in 6, but it doesn't matter if he's going to hit shots like that. Casey Jones watching from the sideline. Bird is open. Do they want him to take that shot?
Got to hit those open shots.
Wilkins from the perimeter with a 2. Dominique. He is off quickly here with 6 points. Wilkins, his first miss. Celtics rebound. Bird on the pull-up. Doesn't get the roll.
Well, he's just barely hitting the front of the rim.
Wilkins missing. McHale rebounding. Johnson trying to drive through, and Rollins has it on the turnover. Into Rivers' hands. Here's Willis, knocked away beautifully by McHale. Johnson's bounce pass to Perry.
The Celtics have gambled that the Hawks in this series would not be able to hit the outside shot, and today the Hawks have really been taking advantage of that.
On the drive, Bird with a reverse wraparound. To have 14 of the Hawks' 22 points.
Well, it may be Casey Jones' strategy backfiring here, because all series long they have backed off and virtually doing a tune on him from the outside.
And they are forced to give it up against that aggressive Atlanta defense. 3-on-1. Hawkins, Wilkins for the field goal.
Atlanta, they've got him wondering where the next pass should be, and that's very unusual.
As he pulled the trigger. To go. And the Hawks bust out. 3-on-1. Dominique pulls it up and goes to the glass. From the corner. All net for Dominique. 16 here in the first half. Parrish picks for Bird. Gets the roll.
Another 2. Very difficult to stay with him on that baseline.
He starts 5 of 6. Bird with a very difficult angle gets it to fall. Reggie Lewis's first action, and he gets it to fall. The rookie from Northeastern here in Boston puts the Celtics up, and our 12th lead change in the first half, but our first in some time.
And he changed the direction of one of the games up here at the Boston Garden, put some life into the Celtics.
He has put some life into the crowd, and Wilkins will try to quiet them, and he does. Bird gets it in with a slick pass to McHale.
And Ames trying to deny Doc Rivers the ball, forcing Wilkins to run the offense for the Hawks.
Wilkins from the perimeter.
That's running the offense.
20 points for Dominique.
Bird did on that play. As soon as he moved to the switch, they got it to Carr.
Last shot time. Get it back to Parrish. Pumps now. Bird looking to pass, then puts it on the parquet and finds McHale dropping back. So Bird drew the double team to him and then made the superb pass. They do not seem to have that confidence that they displayed in the early moments. Bird is up with the shot.
Tail end of the second quarter, but they've given it to him again.
Oh, the open man, McHale. The Atlanta defense. Here's Wilkins.
They're going to continue, I would expect, to let DJ take those shots.
Dominique responds. Bird forced out of the shot, gives it up to Whitman, and now races back defensively. And Whitman with a slick pass to Dominique Wilkins. Bird gets it in low on the turnaround against Wilkins.
Now Bird is guarding Antoine Carr, giving him the spot too.
And that time Bird stuck with him. Willis gets it into Dominique's hands. He comes up with the shot, and he's fouled. Put him on the line.
On his shoulders as the Hawks went to us.
Quickly now to Rivers, who moves it to Wilkins. The costly turnover. And after 3 periods in the Boston...
Easier for him to bring the ball up.
Bird now cuts free. Tied at 88. With Bird again pulling up. Putting Boston ahead. he stays with it, and the foul is called. The continuation for Larry Bird.
Picked up. Now watch Bird just get the ball and wheel into the defense. Gets banged and lets it fly lefty. Hail Mary.
Just like he rehearsed it. Celtics lead at timeout. Perhaps this is what Larry Bird had in mind when he guaranteed a victory. Tommy Heinsohn, this is some play.
Well, what Larry Bird does, probably better than any of the other players because he's not a leaper, he doesn't worry about falling on the floor. He just keeps his eye on the target all the time. And he doesn't worry. Look at him looking up to see where he can pick it off the glass. Now, he's not a leaper, and he just throws himself a lot into the defense, doesn't worry about falling.
He is 7 of his last 10, 9 of 17 for the game. He is on the floor.
And this might be the
22 lead changes. The Celtics once were up by 7. Dominique hits a 3.
Wow.
He is 14 of 25 here with 34 points this afternoon. Lead to Bird off the fake, improves his position, and the Celtics are up again. 95 to 93. 23 for Bird. Larry Bird has led the way with 9 of Boston's 13 fourth-quarter points, Tommy.
People try to take him in a low post, and once they get the ball, they can score over him. But he will not let you feel him, and he'll step out and steal it. But look what happens. He gets on the front end. Now he knows that Spud Webb is going to pick him up, and he can get right by him, and that's his shot.
Ah, yes, the Leprechaun. Oh, if you're an Atlanta Hawk fan, it must be agony watching in your living room right now. Oh, every trip. Wilkins ties it for Atlanta.
What a game.
36 for Dominique in number 7. Who could ask for anything more? 550. Bird cuts free, left hands it for the field goal. That puts Mason Jones and the Celtics back on top, 101 to 99.
This is a type of game of who's going to blink first.
Wilkins responds, and he has tied it at 101. 38 points for Wilkins.
By this time, both players are unconscious. Anything's liable to happen between the two of them.
It's Bird's turn, and the Celtics have the lead. 103-101, and both benches are enjoying what they're watching with these two teams. Bird with 13 points in this quarter.
It's a duel. Saber.
Wilkins this time gives it up and then gets it back. And Dominique high off the glass. 40 points for Wilkins, and the game is tied at 103. Bird snaps free. Comes up with a shot, and the Celtics lead it. Dennis Johnson's face. He is cut at the right eye as he comes out defensively. Now he goes into double team. And the duel continues. 42 for Wilkins, 30 for Bird. It's 1-2.
Sometimes they work it down too fine before they work for a shot. The Hawks have gone small now. And Livingston is defending against Parrish so that he can jump out on Bird on those picks.
Johnson gets it into Bird, and Wilkins is there. Bird comes free. Bird for the layup. You are watching what greatness is all about. We began the broadcast by telling you about Larry Bird, who, following the Game 6 victory by the Celtics in Atlanta, guaranteed a win in number 7, saying the Hawks blew their chance by losing number 6. Larry Bird started the game slowly, but here in the fourth period, he has shown you why he's a future Hall of Famer. 20 points this quarter. He is 9 of 10 in this period. He has hit his last 6 field goals, and as far as Larry Bird is concerned, it's Detroit. Here we come. Wilkins looks. Now he'll take it for the 2 first and hope to draw the foul. Taps it back. 46 points this afternoon. Perfect at the free throw line.
And Dennis Johnson is really going to put a block on Cliff Livingston, who may.
The miss, and that's it. Boston 118, Atlanta 116.